Hello, hello, hello. Okay, you can hear me now. Ah, man, that's awful. Thanks, Michael Davis, for letting me know. I never would have guessed. I don't know why this didn't work in the first place. Let me get some desktop sound going as well. Okay, all the sound should be good now. Sorry about that. Well, to catch everybody up, so it looks like we got a couple of things in white here. We got pacifism and steadfast sentry, and that's really all we've got going on in white. So pacifism, these are both pretty good. I don't know if they're good enough to go white. We got quite a bit in black, some really good removal in black. So I'm thinking we're definitely going black. Only a couple things in red, just kind of like white. Almost nothing in blue. And it looks like we're getting a decent amount of stuff in green. So I think we're definitely black-green here so far. Got some pretty solid stuff here. Lightning Stormkin. We've got a red-green dual land. So that's a possibility. Heartpiercer Bow, Marauder's Axe, Steel Overseer, Salvager of Ruin, the Raptor, and the Stone Golem. So yeah, I think what we're doing here is we're going black-green, and then we're going to supplement another color to get our creatures. So first thing I want to do is get my creature base. So we're doing black, we're doing green, and we're doing creatures. So let's put in what do we have here. We'll take out the garbage, and we will see kind of what we're left with here. Alright, so Howling Giant is great. 5 mana 5/5, or sorry, a 7 mana 5/5 with reach, but when it enters the battlefield, you get 2/2/2 green wolves. So that's going to give us a total of 9/9 in stats across 3 bodies. That's fantastic. We do have Vorse Claw, who's a 6 mana 7/7. Pretty solid as well. It's just a big mean body. It's not like fantastic, like I think this is cuttable if we want to cut it. Epicure of Blood is okay. Boneclad Necromancer is really good. Silverback Shaman is really good, so I think we're definitely keeping those. So for right now, I think we can cut Vorse Claw, we can cut Epicure of Blood. Undead Servant, so this is a 4 mana 3/2. It's okay. When it enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token for each card named Undead Servant in your graveyard. So we do have 2 of these. If we do the first one, then we just have a 3/2. The second one comes out as a 3/2 with a 2/2, provided our other one is dead. I don't know if that's worth keeping these in here, but at least we have more than one. If we only had one, I would definitely cut it. We've got our Gorging Vulture. This has got some evasion on it. When it enters the battlefield, you put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard. Gain 1 life for each creature card put into your graveyard this way. I don't know if I want to do that, so I'm going to pull that over here. That's possibly we cut that. Possibly we cut these. I think Netcaster Spider is great. It's only 1 green. It's a 3 mana 2/3 with reach, and it becomes a 4/3 when it blocks things with flying, so that's going to be fantastic. Risen Reef and Creeping Trailblazer are going to depend on what our splash colors are. So if we don't go red or we don't go blue, then we cut those. Greenwood Sentinel is really boring, but it is a low drop. I think it's cuttable if we have a better alternative. Yarok's Fin Lurker is double black, which is a little bit harder to splash on the low end here. So I don't know. I think that's cuttable as well. Sorcerer of the Fang. I like this card. It gives you a nice mana sink. Like this dealing 2 damage to a target opponent or planeswalker. Like just doing that every turn if you're on a stalled out board is pretty legit. We got the Skeleton. We can keep pulling the Skeleton back as a chump blocker. That seems okay. Healer of the Glade is not fantastic, but I mean, it stalls us out a little bit, which we might need to get to our top end. We'll see. So then the question becomes, where do we have the most creatures? We've got 4 in white. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in blue. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 in red. So it comes down to which ones are the better ones, I think. Alright, so where are we needing to fill holes? We need probably some... Do we have anything big? We top out at Squad Captain on white. 5 mana 2/2 Vigilance, and we're not really going wide. We don't... I mean, we have like Boneclad Necromancer and Howling Giant, but I can't count on those to allow us to go wide enough for Squad Captain to be pretty good. We've got Steadfast Sentry, that's a solid 3-drop. We could throw in Apostle Purifying Light. That's fine. I'm not really feeling the Ox. So we've got like 2 in white that I would drop in there. On the blue side, we have Scholar of Ages. So we can return instant and sorcery cards from our graveyard to our hand. 7 mana 3/3. I think we're going to nope on that. Fortress Crab, this is a 1/6. I feel like we're not doing much there except for defending ourselves. We do have Warden of Evos Isle, so this is pretty solid. 2 mana, or 3 mana 2/2 flying. Creature spells with flying you cast cost 1 less to cast. But we don't really have any other flyers for that benefit, so we'd really just be chucking this in right now as a 3 mana 2/2 flyer. We got Frostlinks, which is pretty legit. 3 mana 2/2, it taps the target when it comes into the battlefield, and that stays tapped. Fairy Miscreant is a 1/1 flyer, which is good if we have more Fairy Miscreants, so I think we pass on that too. So it looks like 2 white, 2 blue is about where we're at. So then it comes down to red. So let's see, we have Giant Druid, Ape Shaman, Human Wizard, Spider, Elf, Wizard, Skeleton. We have 2 elementals right now in our deck. Alright, so we have a 1 mana 1/1, deals 1 damage to a player or planeswalker is attacking. That seems okay. Chandra's Embercat would give us a red mana to spend on elementals, so it's really only good on the red elementals we have, or elementals that have neutral mana. So like, it doesn't help us with Healer of the Glade. Not that we need it for Healer of the Glade, but it just doesn't help. We've got Ember Hauler. 2 mana 2/2, sacrifice it, it deals 2 damage to any target. The Raptor, the Pack Mastiff, which is really just a 2 mana 2/2 here that we can pump a little bit. Unchained Berserker seems okay. Keldon Raider is pretty solid. Lavacan Brawler is probably pretty solid. We do have Dragon Mage. So, I don't know, they all seem pretty even. I think like which one we go is going to come down to the other types of cards in the deck, I think. So we do have 1 Planeswalker, we have a Chandra. That's an option, but it's 3 mana with double red, and red was probably not going to be our primary color. Do we have any good enchantments? We do have Pacifism. I think we might go white just because we have Pacifism. Like, out of all these cards here, like, I would rather have Pacifism. And then you can grab, we've got Angelic Gift, we've got Glaring Aegis. Sorceries, we don't have any white sorceries. We have 1 good removal with Reduced to Ashes, and then a couple potential good removals with Reckless Airstrike, so those could also be good. Yeah, I think blue is out. Yeah, we're gonna go white or we're gonna go red. Yeah, let's put in Disfigures, we definitely want those, we definitely want Murder. I think Plummet is probably worth taking. Let's go with that. Let's get back to our sorceries. We're going to take Rabid Bite. We're going to take Agonizing Siphon. I'm going to throw in Reckless Airstrike and Reduce to Ashes. I think that's all I would take from here. we don't have any red instants. I wouldn't take either one of these. Blade Brand's a possibility, but I don't think we're going to have room for it in the deck. So then after that, we've got Pacifism, Glaring Aegis, and Gift of Paradise. Probably not Season of Growth. We're not putting a bunch of buffs in. Maybe Feral Invocation. Alright, so with that said, I think blue's out, so we're not doing Risen Reef. We could potentially take white, or we could take... Alright, so let's go ahead and drop in the Sentry. We're going to drop in the Apostle. And then for red, I think Keldon Raider, Lavacan Brawler, Scorch Spitter, maybe the Ember Cat, maybe the Ember Hauler, maybe the Unchained Berserker. And then we have the Creeping Trailblazer as well. Alright, so this is what I think we're probably looking at here as far as what we want to work with for a deck. Alright, so we have to cut. And right now, 25 creatures, 13 non-creatures. So I think we do cut Vorse Claw. We're going to cut anything that's like double red, I think. Because we definitely have more of these other types. 10 red, 12 black, 12 green. Well, let's keep cutting the things that make sense to cut. I think we cut Epicure of Blood. I think we could cut both of the Undead Servants. I kind of want to cut the Vulture, but I'm going to hang on to it for now. I think we can cut the Feral Invocation, Apostle of Light. I want to say we can cut the Fen Lurker. If we can keep some elementals, then we're all right there. And we just don't have a lot of options. I think we have to get to Howling Giant. We have to get to Necromancer. We have to get to Silverback Shaman. So I think we need to basically kind of stall out in the beginning. So I think we're gonna cut the Skeleton. We're going to cut the Scorch Spitter. We're going to keep the healers. They're going to give us 3 life, and they can play a little defense. I think that'll help us survive in the beginning. We've got Disfigure for removal. We've got Reckless Airstrike. We could probably get rid of the Aegis. I think we just cut all the white now. And then we've got to get rid of 3 more creatures, so... I think we can get rid of the Sentinel. That's just a vanilla 2/2. I say we get rid of Plummet and see how it does. And then let's get rid of one more. Keldon Raider is double red, and I kind of don't want to go double red. It's a pretty solid card, but let's cut it and let's keep ourselves to like double black, double green. And then for lands, we do have a green-red we can throw in here, and we do have an Evolving Wilds. So I think we'll put those in there. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be good. This is my first game, first sealed with Core Set 2020, so let's check it out and see if this deck sucks or not. I think it's mediocre. Yeah, my gut says this deck is like out of 5 stars, it's like a 2. But we'll see. Alright, we got a Disfigure, we got a Reckless Airstrike. But we don't have a red, but we do have our land, so we can tap that. Not crazy about this hand, but I also don't really know what I'm expecting here, so let's keep it. Let's keep it for the first game. I get the feeling I'm going to get steamrolled, though. Alright, so green. Let's go ahead and get a black out. That way we can use Disfigure right away if we need to. Okay, we don't. I'm going to play Evolving Wilds. And I'm going to sack it. For a mountain. Alright, so Diamond Knight. You pick green, Vigilance. When he enters the battlefield, choose a color. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen color, put a +1/+1 counter on Diamond Knight. I'm just going to go ahead and notice that, since I don't really have any creatures to put out. There we go. We got a Netcaster spell. Let's put that up. Centaur. Agonizing Siphon. I think we just keep removing his stuff. I don't know if this is a good strategy, but we'll try it. Please play a flyer with 3 health. Gotta get holy crap. Well, I don't think I have anything that can kill that. I think I gotta gamble here. Oh, that's neat. Alright, I think we swing. Let's see if he blocks. He didn't block. No bait. That's fine, we'll do Creeping Trailblazer then. I wanted to get him with the Reduce to Ashes, but no luck. I think we just take it. This one time we take it. Okay. Do we do Gorging Vulture? I think we do. I think we... Do we do Gorging Vulture, or do we... I think we're just gonna give him a card. I think right now we just need to, like, we just need to race. Fine with that. Yes, double black. Alright, Boneclad Necromancer. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of that. It's a 2/2. So I think we hold off here. He's gonna keep... Okay, we want to trade here. So let's go ahead and let's trade these out, I think. Let's see, if I take... I don't think I can afford to take 5 more damage. I think I have to chunk block here. think I just lost this one. Cavalier of Thorns. This guy's got some good cards. He's got a buff. Yep, that's game. That is game. Yeah. No point. Alright, let's try another one. Yeah, I think that match just came down to he had a bomb. I don't know. I think the closest thing I have to a bomb is Chandra, maybe. This actually looks pretty solid. Yeah, we'll keep this. Save the sorcerer for later in the game. Okay, seems like a waste. Alright, let's get double swap out. Still have a disfigure. I think at 4 mana it's not really gonna. Hey, Kaikar, Wind's Fury. Sweet, that was a beautiful top. Reckless Airstrike. Alright, let's go ahead and get our double green out. Going to Reckless Airstrike. Mr. Kaikar. Go ahead and put our thing out. We are going to attack. Next turn, we can Boneclad Necromancer. Griffin Protector. I think we just Boneclad Necromancer here. We'll exile this guy so we can't get that back. Then we'll hold off. I want to try to swing with something and use Disfigure on his Griffin. Drop Silverback Shaman. I think we're gonna wait. We'll push with Silverback Shaman on the next turn. Okay, he's at 3/4. Hopefully he swings. Hey, reduced to ashes. Awesome. Let's see. Howling Giant costs 7. I think we should get Gift of Paradise out. But what I want to do here is attack. ice on one of our black. Alright. I think we're doing okay here. We got reduced to ash, so destroy target town creature. That's fine. Drew us a card. We've got treasure. That's fantastic. I think we Howling Giant here. Actually, let's... Yeah, let's just Howling Giant. I think I'm gonna swing with everything. I'm just gonna push. That's the advantage I have. I mean, I'm sure he'll trade this. That's fine. I got 3 damage. I think we're good here, unless he has life gain. We just murder whatever comes out. More damage. Whatever. I think we're gonna do reduce to ashes. Alright, that went a little bit better. So these are the little mastery orbs. Wow, thanks. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and resign. I'm probably gonna play about 2 games apiece with these because I want to kind of get a feel for the cards and not get stuck in the same deck over and over again. So let's go ahead and let's open another set. Nice. Vengeance Demon Hunter guy gave me wings. Oh, the Demon Hunter gave you wings. Whoa! Talk about bombs! We got Gargos and Kalia. Holy crap. Alright, so these are both pretty ridiculous. Okay. We have got stuff to work with. Now let's just see if we actually have the cards to support them. So many white cards. That's not what I want to see. I want to see green cards. Okay, we got some green cards. Okay. Well, let's check out what we got here. Alright. We got double pacifism. Okay. We got double battalion foot soldier. So when they enter the battlefield, you can search your library for any number of cards named battalion foot soldiers, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. So that's pretty solid. That's like draw a card. The Griffin Sentinel is not amazing, but it's okay. Got a Steadfast Sentry. We got a Dawning Angel, which is also okay. We've actually got 2 of those. So that's pretty solid. We got some good stuff in white. Bishop of Wings, potentially, because Bishop of Wings is looking for angels. We've just got the 2 angels, so maybe not. 2 angels in white, anyway. Blue, we've got another Frost Lynx. We've got a Frost Lynx. Black, what do we have in black? Got another Sorcerer of the Fang. We got double Boneclad Necromancers. That's about it, I think. Red, we've got Shock. We've got Chandra. I guess. We've got Scampering Scorcher. That's gonna get us 3 1/1s. Elementals. We got Sedge Scorpion. We got Bark Hide Troll. That's pretty solid. Leafkin Druid for some ramp. Woodland Champion for some tokens. The Ferocious Pup. Double Gift of Paradise. Let's see. Brightwood Tracker is... Overcome, that's solid. We got another Silverback Shaman. We got Gargos. Let's see. And then we have Kalia. Zenith Seeker. So Angel, Demon, or Dragon. I didn't feel like we didn't get that many of those. So Angels. We got the ones that are in the deck. Demons. Nope. And Dragon. Yeah, we got... Okay, so we're not using Kalia, but we can use Gargos. So I think we're definitely green. I think we're green-white this time. And whatever the third color is, we will see. So definitely green-white. Let's go ahead and green-white, and we're going to grab our creatures. This is just kind of like my fast method to do this. We don't want Kalia. Alright, so I think we cut Vorse Claw. Okay, so squad captain, are we going wide? That's the question. How many things do we have that make tokens? Pretty much the only thing we have is Ferocious Pup. So I think we can ditch squad captain. I think we keep the battalion, the griffin, the steadfast sentry, we keep the pup, Barkhide. I think woodland champion we can ditch because we don't have tokens. We got ramp with leafkin. We can ditch bishop of wings because we don't have that many angels. Moorland inquisitor is not impressing me. Neither is fencing ace. Daybreak chaplain is okay. Yoked ox not so good. I think that's okay, and then we'll cut more as we need to. Alright, so let's check our other colors for any like super standout creatures. Blue, we got Frostlinks. Actually, you know, it's not going to come down to the creatures they have, because none of the creatures they have were super awesome, except for, I think, Boneclad Necromancer. Yeah, so it's going to come down to the other spells. Let's check out the enchantments. Thanks for hanging out, Michael. I appreciate it. Alright, so we want the Gift of Paradise to help with some ramp. We want double pacifism for sure. What do we have for sorceries? Not much. We've got Overcome. Give our creatures trample. And +2/+2. That could be a game ender. Devout Decree, exile target creature or planeswalker that's black or red, scry 1. I don't know if I want to throw that in. Let's throw it in for now. And then instance. Not taking Inspired Charge, not taking Growth Cycle. I really don't care about the rest. So, I guess at this point, I think we just fill out with white or green. Alright, how we doing on creatures? We got 15. We can use some more non-creatures, I think. We've got Glaring Aegis. We've got Feral Invocation. We're kind of low in the 4-drop slot, but we don't really have anything to fill in there. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot here. We could splash a little blue. We've got the mana here for it. What do we get if we splash blue? We get Frostlinks. Warden of Eva's Isle, which we do have some cards that would benefit. Couple of crabs. Honestly, nothing nothing that amazing. I don't think it's worth splashing here. I think we just stick white green, and maybe we just throw in the 2 Aegis. Maybe we need a little bit of early game. Let's take the Inquisitor, and let's also take... Yeah, I don't like Woodland Champion in this deck. We're gonna take the Bishop. He's a 2-drop with a 1/4 body. He can block for us. All green, but we go into a Gift of Paradise and we have a Barkhide Troll. That seems okay. It's not this is not the greatest hand, but I am seeing like 2 forests and a Barkhide Troll, 3rd forest and a Gift of Paradise, which is going to be slow, but then we're going to have access to our other color. So it really comes down to what we draw. And we draw a white card, so we don't even need to do Gift of Paradise right away. Exile a card from our hand. I think we get rid of Overcome. Let's get rid of a 4. Let's get that white land down. Should have played a green land and got my Barkhide Troll down. That was a new mistake there. Okay. Cost 3 to pump this thing. Which that might be all that he does here. Knives Wolfwood from Trigo. Yep, pump hit 2. I could have stopped that with the Barkhide Troll if I wasn't an idiot. Removal. Cool, so I can pay 1, get rid of his +1/+1, and prevent him from dying if he does want to use Barkhide Troll. Oh man, Red Presence. That sucks. That really sucks. Alright, Battalion Foot Soldier. Let's do it. Nice. I think I do push here. I imagine he'll just... So he's gonna Dread Presence, he's gonna drop... Okay, he didn't drop a Swamp, so my Battalion Foot Soldier is safe for now. That's good. Shut up, cat. I don't know why they put these stupid pets in here. 3/3. Pass. Blocks. Let's play the foot soldier. And the scorpion. I think we just attack everything. I'm fine if he wants to trade here with either one. Okay, next turn I think we're gonna play Gift of Paradise. He's gonna kill my Death Touch. He's not gonna kill my Death Touch. Okay. Silly. Yeah, we start playing Gift of Paradise, and then we basically start to outrun him here. Man, I think we play Overcome. So this is 2, 5, 8 damage coming through unless he kills something. Dang, what does he have that's gonna kill me in one turn? 5, 6 damage. He can pump this thing. 3, he's got 4. So he could pump it 4 times potentially to get it to a 5, 5, 8, 10. That's 10 damage. He can pull 3 out of somewhere. But he can't pump it 4 times. Okay, non-creature, non-land card. Why would you pick pacifism, man? Like, just why? Let's see, if I go, he trades his 1/1 for my 1/1. He trades his 3/3 for my 2/2. No, I think I still come out okay from this. I think I'm just gonna push. At this point, I'm not afraid of dying. Alright, so he's gonna pump. He's gonna pump. Okay. 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 That's fine with me. So he keeps Dread Presence on the board. I'm going to target another land and gain 3 life. I just need to come up with some way to deal 2 damage at the moment, which I don't know if I can do. I don't have anything with haste. I've got to draw some. If I start drawing lands, I think I'll pretty much lose the game here. I bet he has a counter spell. This would be really good for me if... Oh, he's got a counter spell. No, he doesn't. He does have a 3/3 now. Scry 2. 3/2 with Vigilance? I mean, it's a creature, and that's what I need right now. So... Boneclad Necromancer. That's fine. I can't pull anything. So he is starting to go wide. I need to draw something here. Only thing is I don't know what's actually in my deck. I go for it. If we chunk blocks with the 2/2, I put a +1/+1. Oh, he's got Leyline of Anticipation. That's what's going on. Yeah, I think I just lost. Yeah. I'll see what the next draw is. It's not gonna save me though. I mean, he's got 7 damage. Why did you do that? Oh, just to be a dick. Fine. Be a dick, I'll just quit it. I'm gonna give your flying creature flying. Alright, let's try it again. Sure, let's keep it. Put a Bishop of Wings down, protect ourselves, give it to Paradise. We're basically ramping right into Silverback Shaman. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we need double white for Bishop of Wings. I'm not gonna do that, so. Hey! Alright. I think we get rid of Gift of Paradise and Force. Let's go Paradise going. ahead and let him murder it. So now we want to pacify that bloodthirsty arrow. Alright. Let's just go ahead and we're gonna attack with our Sentinel and our Griffin. Our Sentinel, Griffin, and our Silverback Shaman. That's going to cut off that lightning, sure. Go ahead and play the and because it gives us a block. That's fine. Break the statue. I never even tried messing with this stuff before. Okay. I think we swing with everything here. Yeah, we might as well. Except for the leaf king druid, obviously. Now imagine he's got some way to gain life. He's gonna boost his little arrow list. He's gonna kill my griffin. Or something similar. No. Alright, we have run out of steam. That's going to be a problem on this deck. So it looks like that Steel Overseer is going to be able to kill something on the next turn. I think I still need to push with my Silverback Shaman. Because right now my Silverback Shaman can still kill it. So let's push with these two. If he pumps it, it kills my Silverback, but my Silverback will also kill it. Looks like he's going to block with the Brawler, though. I think he's stalling until his Overseer gets so big that I can't kill it. Oh, he's going to double block. Okay, I'm going to kill the Overseer. Draw a card. Another creature, that's what I wanted. Frostlinks. Yep. What happened to WoW? I'm playing a different game, it's not WoW. It's just for today. This is a special limited time preview event for MTG Arena. Oh my goodness, I have officially stalled out. And I've been sponsored by Wizards with a special preview account, access to all the cards in the game, etc., etc. And I don't think there's anything I can do with that. Right wood tracker. Let's do it. Yeah, I think it's just over. Alright everyone, thanks for tuning in. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go at this point in time. That's going to be the end of the stream. Thanks for tuning in if you did, or if you're watching this later on YouTube. I appreciate that as well. Also, here at the end of the stream, I have to let you know that for the foreseeable future, barring any super special events or really meaningful, interesting things coming our way for World of Warcraft, like maybe BlizzCon or a new patch or something like that, my intention is to not stream on a regular basis, but to instead put my focus into continuing to make guide videos, the in-depth guide videos for specializations like the tanking ones that I've done. So basically, you know, I like streaming, I like participating with the community, but, you know, for every, 2 or 3 hours that I stream every week, or, 4 hours sometimes, that's time that I can be putting into making those guide videos, and that's what helps to grow my channel via subscribers and all that kind of good stuff. So for now, the plan is to focus on that for the foreseeable future. So let me know if you totally disagree with that idea, and if you definitely want to see me stream World of Warcraft and stuff like that, and you're okay with the pace of the guides being a little bit slow because of it. But for now, that's the decision I've made, so let me know if you have any problems with that. So, alright, it's been a little bit of a rough day. That's why I'm all kind of scatterbrained here towards the end. It's just been a really rough day today, and yeah, I'm gonna go and, I don't know, do something to relax. Alright everyone, I hope you're having fun in whatever it is you're doing, and as always, I'll see you on the next video.